talk Energizer. Check this out. They're bringing us a set of 2 smart Wi-Fi pan and tilt. These are outdoor cameras and light bulbs that come in a 2-pack that you're bringing home today for a $15 easy pay. If you purchase this separately, you would pay almost $160. This gives you peace of mind, and it's as easy to install as screwing in a light bulb. That is installation that I enjoy. The item number is E327164. You've got 2 different color options, the black or the white, so depending on your decor, either one works perfect. Black is our most limited choice. Here to tell us all about it is my friend Jamie Hess. I'm so delighted to see you, my friend.
You look so cute.
Oh my gosh,
wow.
Thank you. So do you. Okay.
We're excited.
This is so awesome.
This
and
is
I
so
saw
awesome.
that video earlier because this is summertime. So either we're traveling on vacation, so we're away from our properties, or this is the season that neighborhood kids and pets are running around outside. Energizer is giving us the peace of mind of home security, but at a fraction of the cost and the easiest installation I've ever seen.
Totally. So let's be clear. This is home security in the palm of your hand. And of course, we all know Energizer, right?
Yes, of course.
For electronics and batteries, but Energizer Connect, and what you're seeing is my free Energizer Connect app is putting the power of a smart connected home in the palm of our hands. So let's be really clear about what this is.
Right.
This is a home security camera. It actually is indoor-outdoor, and I'm going to show you how and why in a second.
Okay.
But we brought a version of this to you last year in December. You loved it, but we listened to you. You said, I got a couple of suggestions. We said, okay, we hear you, girl.
Yeah.
Couple things. Thing number 1, so this screws into any light socket. A recessed light, a lamp, a sconce. I'm going to show you in a minute. Make sure you don't touch this one because it's touch on and off.
Oh my gosh.
Sometimes I forget to tell.
Okay, thank you for telling me that.
Like,
And then we touch it. Yes, okay.
My bad. So listen, here's what we're giving you. Number 1, we're giving you an extender. So some of you said, okay, but I had like a weird recessed light or a sconce that had like a big hood, and then I had a hard time getting it in. I had to go to the hardware store. Hardware store no more. It's coming with this. But let's talk about the headline of the big update that you asked for and we brought you. Check this out. So here, what you're seeing here is a great Energizer 2K pan and tilt socket cam. But guess what else you're seeing? Da-da-da-da.
A light.
Now you don't have to lose the light. Now, why is it so great that it plugs into the light socket in the first place? You don't have to charge it. You don't have to put batteries in it. It's connected to the energy source, but a lot of you said, I love it in a light socket, but I don't want to lose my light. Boom, now you have both.
Jamie, I think this is so special and says so much about you and Energizer that you've listened to what customers have asked for. You brought it. Talk to me about the fact that this is like moving and panning on its own. This looks like it's from the year 3000.
So it's
Talk to us about like how this works.
And totally. So I'm waving to it because I know that you can see it in my app and on my tablet and all over the place, right? So what it's doing is it's actually auto motion tracking me. So as I walk, you're going to see it like a little Star Wars, bebop guy,
droid.
right? He's going to follow me. I just called him a he. He's my little buddy.
I love it.
He's my guard. He's following me around. Now, you can turn that on and off. You can get auto motion alerts, all of that. But here's some of the other cool things you can do. So right now I have this as a warm light, meaning maybe I would have this in my living room, like I said, a reading lamp. I have one of these in my dad's house. He's aging. He lives apart from my sisters and I. But what if he took a fall and we weren't there? And then we had to wait for a day to be like, oh my gosh, we can't get in touch with dad. Why not have eyeballs, if you're a caregiver, into someone's home? There's another great use case. But now say I want to take this and put it outside by my garage as a floodlight. Check this out, Chelsea. Ready? Let's take a look at this camera right here and light. Now it's cool. Now it's 1,000. Do you see that? From there to here. 1,000 lumens. Let's be clear. 1,000 lumen smart LED light out of the home centers usually retails about $40. A home security camera 2K is usually anywhere from $50 to $150. You're getting, so all of this in one usually retails at $79, $90, like $80. You're getting 2 of them for that.
Jamie, I'm so happy you took the words right out of my mouth because I was about to say, here's what I think is so remarkable. You're getting 2 of these incredible camera bulbs. You just have to pick your color, either black or white. You're bringing them home today for $74.98. 5 easy payments for $15. And Jamie, I was just thinking, you mentioned your dad. Having eyes on people that you love, that you want to make sure they're okay. But if you're maybe sending a kid off to college and they're in their first apartment, they can't install a home security system, this is the way to give yourself that peace of mind. And again, if you can screw in a light bulb, you can screw this in. Look at the
So
way.
those are my kiddos.
Yes.
And my husband.
Yes.
And so what you're seeing is I have it up, you know, like just looking out over my backyard. It's doing its own pan and tilt. So that's auto motion tracking, meaning, now that's obviously my husband and my adorable Bernedoodle, but what if it was a bad guy?
Yeah.
It is keeping eyeballs on them, and it's going to give me that auto motion alert. Now, say that bad guy was at your, my husband's not the bad guy, but say the bad guy was at your front door, okay? So this guy's, I mean, it looks like he's delivering a package, but do I really know? A couple things I could do. I could use two-way talk to actually talk to him, and now check this out. I'm going to stand right next to it. I could also, so you're going to hear this in a moment, I could also do this. Are you ready?
Yeah. An alarm. That's awesome.
You literally have control of your own security for such an incredible price. Now, I want to tell you this too. Energizer believes in the product so much that when you get this home, this is your quick start guide. You use this little QR code, you register it, you have a 2-year free warranty.
Wow.
Usually you pay for that. So,
yes.
yeah, that's how much they believe in the product.
That's incredible, Jamie. So talk to me, you know, we talk about screwing it in, but like, let's break it down, the basics.
Yes.
You bring it home, you open the box. Talk to me about setting up the app, how easy that all is.
Okay, so the app is free. You literally go to the App Store like you would for any other app and install it.
Yeah.
Then I always say this. Okay, ready? I'm gonna get all my equipment out
Get
to
it out.
install it.
Get your tools.
Okay, this is what you do, either with the extender or without it. Okay, this is my install process. You just screw it into any socket. So like, again, I'm just saying, a recessed light in your kitchen. I have one in my kitchen.
Yeah.
A lamp like this. By the way, it can go up or down, so it goes both ways depending on your lamp, or use it outdoors, obviously. Like outdoors is a great use case. Then you're gonna press, there's a little plus sign. You're gonna press it, it's gonna say, and hold it next to it. It's gonna say device detected. You're gonna go, great. And then you can rename it side door, back patio, kitchen.
Yes.
And you are connected. One other thing I just want to mention, you know, people always ask me, hey, what if I want to actually video record? Like I want to keep the footage for later.
Exactly.
So you can stream it all the time on your free Energizer Connect app for free. But say you want to record the footage for later, you have 2 options. Option number 1, this is a micro SD card. We sell them here on QVC. And this is where you would put that. So you can put a little micro SD card in the there it is, in the back right there, pop it in.
Oh, awesome.
And then you put it in your little adapter, put it in your computer. Up to 270 hours of 2K camera footage. Okay, so that's cuckoo bananas.
Yes.
Other option, it does give you, Energizer gives you free 30 days of their cloud service.
Yes.
So if you want to, you know, store everything in the cloud, if you like that, you could do that. And if you wanted to continue, it's $2.99 a month. You don't have to, but you have multiple options for recording.
Jamie, this is peace of mind. This is protecting yourself and the people you love most at a fraction of the cost. $15 brings it home. You're getting 2 of the light bulb cameras, and we're gonna lower the lights a little bit in studio, I think, because we're gonna show you that, like at night, which is, I listen to a lot of true crime podcasts, you guys.
Me too, girl. We talked about this before.
Exactly. When we talk about like worst case scenario, if there was someone that's not supposed to be around your home there, you don't have to worry about that because you've got that great option of the camera. So we're going to take a look. The lights are off in the studio. Look at the way the camera still functions.
It's absolutely true. So you have night vision. So even if I had this light completely off, it's still going to be able to, you can see on our tablet right there, it is still seeing everything just fine, okay? So where we're really close up, that's the camera you're looking at. It's looking back at us, as you can see.
It's,
hi.
Hello
So
there.
the camera's off and you can still see us. But say I wanted to turn that light on. Now, say this is at your side door. Say it's even just your teenage daughter getting home and you want to have that light on and have that peace of mind, and then you want to be able to do 2-way talk. You want to be able to talk to her, or say she comes home with a boy that she's not supposed to be smooching. Guess what? Guess what?
Jamie.
That's what we're doing, okay? Because mama ain't playing.
Okay, Jamie, first of all, I love that. I know you're preparing for teenage years ahead of you with your boys, but I want to remind everyone at home, we have all the lights off in the studio. It is dark in the studio. It is still so bright. We're turning the lights back on now, but you still see that great coverage and you're getting that great light as well. If you can install a light bulb, you can install home security from Energizer. You're getting 2 of the smart Wi-Fi pan and tilt. These are 2K cameras and light bulbs that normally would be $83. If you purchase it separately, it'd be almost $160. Today, you're getting 2 for $74.98. 5 easy payments, $15. Bring them home, Jamie, because I feel like even if you're like, I'm not sure exactly where I'll use them, you're gonna find a spot to use them. It's E327164. You can give us a call, 1-800-500-7590. Thank you for being here, my friend. This was so fun to see you. All right, we are shopping. Do you guys want to hear something cool? That's just like a funny, like a random thing in life. I went to theater summer camp